Hey guys, it's Steve from Skull Gaming Network. Welcome to another Retro Bowl video and welcome to another episode of the Retro Bowl Record Breakers. Today, I'm going for the single game completions record. The NFL record is 45 completions. My personal record, I don't have great documentation of, but I believe is 51 completions. The NCAA record is 58 completions. The NCAA record is by Connor Halliday and Andy Schmidt. The NFL record is by Drew Bledsoe and Jared Goff. The Retro Bowl record is 148. And I'm about to take on the record and see how many I can get myself. What you're going to see in today's video won't be very exciting. It's going to be a lot of quick throws to the sidelines, 2 to 5 yard completions, and then just get out of bounds, stop the clock, and leave more time for completing even more passes. That's the goal. Let's jump into things. And we already have one completion. Now we have 2. It's going to be a long road to 148. Incompletions are not going to help us. Now, 4th down, we need to get the first down here. We get it. Dive down. So we have 3 completions early on. And there's number 4. So 4 down, 144 to hopefully go. There's number 5. And there is 6. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, I don't know if that's going to count. That's either 6 or 7. There is either 7 or 8. We'll call that one a definitive 8. And there's 9. We've got another 4th down coming up. And there we go. That is 10. And that extends the drive. Then we get number 11. On 2nd down, we get number 12. It's 3rd and 6. We get number 13. And we have a 4th down. There we go. I believe that is number 14. And then we hit a tight end for what I believe is catch number 15. And by catch, I mean completion. That should be 16 there. That would be 17 and a 4th down. On 4th down, we're just going to throw it to the end zone. And that should be 18 in our first drive. I don't know if 2-point conversions will or won't count. If it does, well, we failed it. So we didn't actually want to score. I messed up by scoring. But we'll give the Colts a chance. There's our first completion of drive number 2. Make it 2. There is 3. 3 on this drive. I believe that would be 21 overall. Shoot, I did not mean to run it. We get the first down. There is number 4. Get out of bounds. Give us additional drives or additional plays on this drive. That is number 5 on this drive. And 4th down, we get the first, so that's 6 completions. Gets us to about 24. I think that's 25 right there. There's number 8 on this drive. And number 9. 4th down, there's number 10. Now we stop short. I believe we're at 28 completions. We get the ball back once again with our first catch of our 3rd drive. There's number 2. 3rd down coming up. That's 3. 4th down. And we get the first, so that's 4. 4 completions. And 5, that gets us, I believe, to 33. Still a long ways to go, but we're getting there slowly but surely. I think we're at about 6 here, and there's 7 if I'm not mistaken. I might be off by 1. It's tough to count all of these. I believe that's 8, and that should be 9. 3rd down, there's 10, and we've got a 4th down once again. On this 4th down, we're just going to hit the tight end, get a first down. That's 11. And I believe that would get me to 39. That should be an even 40 right there. Make it 41 and 42. A fourth down coming up. And we get the first, so that's 43. 15 on the drive. Make it 44. And there's 45. So we tied the NFL record. 46. We've beaten the NFL record. And 47. 19 completions that drive. That's pretty solid. We'll take it. 50 seconds left until the half. There we go. Dive down. Call a timeout. There's a second one. Get out of bounds. And a third one. I believe that puts us at 50, if my math is correct. This one would be 51. Make that 52, and that passes what I believe is my own personal record. I think that was 53, 54. I think we'll have the college record by half, 55 right there, 56. Again, I'm hoping I'm counting this correctly. If not, we'll check it in the post-game sets. Likely 57. We're just going to get as close to the end zone. Timeout. I believe that is 58, which would tie the college record. That should be 59. And is that 60? That is 60. Can we get one more? That is 61. So at this pace, we still have time. That is 62. If we multiply that by 2, that would be 124. And then we would need 24 more in a potential overtime. We'll see what we can do. That's 2 completions in a row. Make it 3 to start off this third quarter. And on fourth down, we get our 4th completion of the drive and of the half. There's number 5. That puts us at 67. There's 68. Again, it's not super exciting. It's just how many passes can a person complete. I believe that is number 70, which means that would be number 71 and 72 and 73. And on 4th and inches, there is 74 completions. And that should be 75. Let's call that one 76 then. 77. And 78 on the 4th down. 79. I don't know if that one was forwards or backwards. So it's either 79 or 80, I think. I think we got 2 more there. We'll call it 19, which would make the overall count be 81. There's a quick one for 82. And that makes 83, 84. What records do we have left? Just the record book record. That would have been 85 and 86. 87, 88. This is basically a Mr. Beast counting video. 89. 90. Yep, that should be 90. 90 completions. That's a lot. There's 91 and 92. Think about it. Some quarterbacks, it takes like 5 games to get this. We're at 93. Make it 94. And 95, I think. I don't think that was backwards. If it was, it was. Hopefully that one wasn't either. We're going to hope that's 96. And we're now in the 4th quarter with 97. Of course, the final count will be accurate. This is just approximate. I believe we're at 98. And would that be 99? In which case, that would be 100. And then 101, 102, and 103 with potentially a 23 completion game. Or not game, 23 completion drive. Now, hopefully the Colts would get a field goal. No, they get a touchdown. All right. We're going to drive down. We're going to try to score. There's one. That's 2, which would get us to 106, 107, 108. Unless some of these are laterals, which hopefully they aren't. 109. That would be 110. Which means I'm still 38 away. Potentially 111 there. I think that one looked backwards, though. Incomplete. And the Colts drive. They miss a field goal. So we get the ball back. All right, there we go. That's another one. And 2, I believe, from my counts, we're getting to around 114 or 115. Let's see, 104, 111, about 115. Didn't really mean to throw a pick, but also the Colts had to get a field goal there. Now I've got to score. There we go, that's caught. I believe that's 116. Oh, there we go. Tuttle. Get to the end zone. I need this, man, to force overtime. I think we're getting to overtime with about 117 completions, which means we would need 31. I don't think we're going to get the record, but I think we're going to get close. And I think based on this performance, if you guys would be interested, I would definitely retry this because I'm going to get close enough that this is beatable. 118, 119. We're not giving up by any means. There's 120. And didn't mean to hand it off. When you've thrown the ball 120 times, you're going to, unfortunately, fat finger it once or twice. That would be 121. Incomplete. 4th down. Oh, I don't like this. All right, there we go. Should be 122. Is that 123? Let's say it's 123. 124. And 125. 4th down. 126. 127, I think. Don't quote me on it. Oh, was that a forwards pass? I don't know. I'm going to say 128 because with the weird runs mixed in there, could go either way. 120. No, 128. Now 129. I think that's 130. That should be 131. That's a pass. That's 132, I think. Is that 133? That might have been backwards. Okay, still 133. We're going to kick the field goal to most likely guarantee we get the ball back. Again, I believe at 133, 104 left. That should be 134. There's 135. I think that's 136. Might not be, but again, I think it is. 4th down. We'll get out with 137. So I have a final count of 137, possibly 138 or 139. And we'll get to the moment of truth. The stats in just a second here will say that indeed indeed our final count is going to be, once we get through all these stat upgrades. Oh, let's take a look. Okay, that didn't say it. Blake Hager, 138 completions. I had it at 137, but either way, very close, but 10 short. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more Retro Bowl content. In the comments, let me know what other records I should try to break. Should I try to break this one again? Let me know. If you think I should, I probably will give this a second try at some point. Now, I'll probably try other records a first time before I try this a second time. But if we look, 7 catches, 15 yards, 25 for 124, 42 for 205, 63 for 162. It was an ugly game, but it got us really, really close to the record. With all of that being said, I think that's going to do it for this video, though. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And until next time, and as always, peace out.